All right. An early good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. See if we get any better participation today. All right, got my 500 there. Here we go. 3 craps. Winner. AC Doocy. All right. See ya, Jeff. Dr. S, good evening. How are you today? All right, here we go. And that's a 7 loser. All right, back to break even. 25 on the pass. Six, 1, 7 winner. There we go. Four, 3, 7, another come out winner. That's it. I got my Junior Bandito badge. Boom, just like that. 2 units. Thank you very much. All right. Time to synchronize. This is coming down. And I'm going to go 500, don't pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,200. 500, don't pass. Here we go. All players ready. Hey, Charles, good afternoon. Good luck today. Better luck today. Here we go. 325, fever. All right, we got 3 players, and it's not 4 o'clock yet, so I won't make any stay. Yeah, there you go. Lots of luck. Nothing but good luck today for Charles. 639. Eight, square pair. Six, 516, 60 from Dixie. 314, Little Joe. Six, odd six. Crabs. Four two six. 2x4 lumber number. Eight, square pair. Oh my goodness, sixes and eights. Still up on the bad number a little bit too, but sixes are way over relative to where we are. Acey doocy. Turning into a hand here. 13 roller, my goodness. Four one five, point hit. Two K lay four. Five two, come out seven. That's gonna pay me $9.50. Back out for 500 on the don't. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. 437 out. Come out 7. Shit. All right, 2K lay 4 again. Eight square pair. Six three nine. Nina from Argentina. Oh, we got twice as many people as we had yesterday. Five 60 from Dixie. Acey Deucey, 3 craps. Six one, we're all done. All right, so that's going to be 1,000 for 50. $500 on the don't pass. Dr. S. Did it again. Wow, you got another $500 senior Bendito badge. Head to the bar. Congratulations, Dr. S. Good job. 314, Little Joe. Good time not be on the lay 4. Have you played this new strategy in the casino yet there, Dr. S? With your hard dinero in action? Or are you just proving it out? Seems like it's a winner. At least the few times you've played it, or a couple times anyway. If that's the same one you did. 415, horse and buggy. And you don't need to thank Randy. Randy's doing what Randy does. So we got no 10s, no 11s, no 2s. See what it looks like when we get to the end. Dr. S, not yet. Waiting for my sister and brother-in-law to come to town from Orlando to the Hard Rock. Hey, there you go. 5-2, we're all through. All right, so that's a $500 winner. We're going to move that and my winnings to the lay 4 for 1K. Take that 500, don't pass down. There we go. Yeah, I guess Bellagio released some updated plans on what they're going to do with that new Carbone restaurant on the pond there, on their fountain. They're going to have like a 33-foot yacht that's going to go out and take little cruises on the water there. 325. Can only imagine that's going to be for high rollers or people that spend a lot of money in the restaurant, I guess. Similar to that special thing that they have at the conservatory, little alcove for dining. AC Doocy, 3 craps. So Hard Rock Tampa, that's $10 bubble craps and $15 tables minimum, right? Most of them are 25. 6, 4, 10. Easy 10. Six, 1, we're all done. All right, so what's that? 475. All right. 475. There's 475. Back to 500 on the DP. All right, pretty close to the quarter hour. I've been playing for at least 15 minutes. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Who we got? Paradise, top of the pile, 2K. Charles, 1,500, much better day. Dr. S got his 500 senior bandito badge. Marty, good afternoon, 375. Cadillac Jack, gonna do it today, minus 35. Blue Jay Way Kevin, minus 1,100, just getting started. The Justice Jan just showed up. Good luck all. Not 100, Scott, 500. All right, let's try that again. All right. Undo and go. Six, two, eight, easy 8. Mark the 8. Here we go. Five, two, we're all through. Look at that. Another $500. Take that in my profits up to the lay 4. Down there and out on a lay 4 for 1K. Here we go. $415, horse and buggy. $426, 2x4 lumber number. Eight, 538. Easy 8. Six, 1, we're all done. 475, we'll call that 500 for 25. Back on the don't for 500. All right. Six, 5, yo, that's a come out loser. 2K lay 4, recovery. Looks like we got some clouds going on out there. Not as bright. 617. That's a come out winner. $9.50. All right, so we'll do 1,000 for 50. 500 on the don't. Six five yo again. Shit. All right, 2K lay 4. Recovery. $415 horse and buggy. Two crabs, aces in both places. Six, hard six, crabs. Eight, 538. Six, five, yo, 11, yo. Four, two, six, 2x4, lumber number. 6-5, yo 11, yo. Six, 4, 10, easy 10. Cadillac Jack. Nah, no big plans. I really want to modify my table, my cabinet here for my roulette wheel. That's really like one of the few things I got left to do on my things to do list. Boxcars, midnight. How about you? Big plans for the weekend? Any plans for the weekend? I'm just going to try to stay inside, stay cool, stay out of the heat. The only time, I really want to go outside and have a cigar. It's just so damn hot. And my wife said I can do that at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning after the sun comes up. She's pretty right. That's about the only time that's really comfortable. All right, looking for a Nina. 3-4. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Not so much on the 4 side. Nina would be good though. Hit the community pool. Yeah, maybe. Again, so hot. My wife says she'll melt before we get there. So yeah, just keeping it cool. Stay cool. 4, 3, 7 out. There we go. Did not get that bonus. Sorry about that, Seth. All right, so that's another 950. Where'd the 3 go? There it is. All right, so 950. How about you, Cadillac Jack? What are your plans for the weekend? $549, Colt 45. Good evening, Seth. Headed to Vegas on Sunday. There you go. Cool, relatively speaking. Charles, you got your senior Bandito badge. Outstanding. Well, wait a second. Didn't we say the other day the senior Bandito badge was 500? You were up like 1,400 bucks. 5-2, we're all through. All right, it's time to check the old leaderboard anyway. Let's see. Let's see what Charles is talking about. All right, that's going to pay me another 500. Move that to the lay 4 for 1,000. All right, so that's coming down. That's going up on a lay 4. Let's check the leaderboard. Half an hour in. Number 1 is Charles, 5,000. That's not a senior Bandito badge. I don't know what 5,000 is. That's a lot. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, my wife's taking I borrow some money. Paradise Craps, 44.50. Nick, 1,000. Dr. S, already got his 500. He got his senior Bandito badge. He's already at the bar chilling. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 460. Duracell, 260. Cadillac Jack, 190. The Justice Jen, 154. Having a better day. Marty, good afternoon, 139. I'll call that 140. 5 Young 4, down $10. That's a warm-up mode. Garlo Castillo, our friend from Chicago, minus 207. All right, here we go. $617. That's a winner. Come out winner. $450. Nice. No, $475. Sorry. All right, back on the don't for 500. All right, so 475, 500 for 25. And back out on the don't for 500. There we go. $516, 60 from Dixie. Oh, 551. There we go. Where are you staying when you come to Vegas there, Cadillac Jack? Fontainebleau, Wynn. What's your poison as far as a hotel? Resorts World. Downtown, there you go. Casino to casino, yep. Do not blame you. I saw a thing today on the Miles to Memories YouTube channel. Binions is running a thing, you know. Hey, no resort fees. First $400 played through, you get a Binions towel with a no resort fee towel. 437. All right, that's another 500 for me. And we'll move that up to the 4. Oh, lay 4 that is. Twisted my ankle today. Darn it. Sucks getting old. Yeah, I saw that any potential sale to the Rolling Stones company of the Downtown Grand has fallen through, according to Vital Vegas. 2 Craps, or casino.org, same difference. Yeah, I'd still like to get down to see the Cal and the Fremont. What's the one that has the piece of the Berlin Wall in the bathroom? Main Street Station. Yeah, Main Street Station. They got all those antiques in there too. Definitely need to get down there and check that out. Tomorrow we're going to head up to Mount Charleston to check out a craft show or something. Cool weather and a craft show. 10, hard 10. And then I'm going on a business trip week after next, and so I want to stop by the Aviators ballpark and see if I can get a deal on a couple of caps to take with me, since they seem to be baseball fans over there. So yeah, we do have plans for the weekend. That's the only plan. Mount Charleston in the morning, first thing, and then hit the ballpark on the way back down. Five two. Is that a come out? No, it's not a come out. I missed the point, so that's good. All right, point was 10, and now I'm going to get another four, what? 475. Nice. All right, so we'll do 500 for 25, and we'll go back out on the don't for 500. Off the lay. All right, let's see how Charles is doing. All right, undo that one. Just $500 on the don't. Leaderboard says Paradise has overtaken Charles, 5,900 to 4,600. All right, here we go. $516, 60 from Dixie. Yeah, it was interesting because on the 4th of July, I'm like, what is that building over there to the left? And I didn't know what it was, and so I had to go into Google Earth to find it. And it's the Hard Rock Casino. So we got a nice view straight to the Hard Rock Casino Hotel there, because they had fireworks going on there, and I just didn't recognize the building. But as I was going to it over on Google Earth, flying over there, went right over the ball field in Summerlin. So it's like, oh, okay, I know where the ball field is now, at least relative to the Red Rock. 426. That's a point hit. That's a loser. All right, so now I'm going to go 2K lay 4. The shoe cobbler, sure. I was coming to Vegas this weekend, but I canceled it. I reserved at Caesar's Palace Cobbler Show. Man, are there still shoe cobblers out there? That's crazy. This day and age of disposable everything. All right, 426. We got that. We're rolling. Here we go. Coming out. 6-5, yo, 11. Still coming out. Yeah, probably not a great weekend to be here anyway. Too damn hot. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. That is our point. Cobbler by trade, cobbler by hobby. Nothing beats a custom made pair of shoes. And once you get them broken in, I guess. I never had a pair like that. It was funny, I was giving one of my coworkers shit because he always has these nice, fancy, Italian-looking shoes. And he goes, they're not fancy. I got them from Ross. I'm like, yeah, but just because you got them from Ross doesn't mean they got a good deal on some Italian shoes. You know, they got like the red sole, leather sole, very nice shoes. Leather uppers, highly polished. Yeah, I do appreciate a nice pair of shoes. You got 2 shops. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, there we go. That's your profession. 6-1, we're all done. Very cool. Now I know a cobbler. I can say I know a cobbler. All right. So that's what, 475? No, 975. 950, sorry, 950. All right, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 500 on the don't. All right, so we're down and 500 on the don't. I'm guessing you don't have to worry about getting carjacked as much as like the diamond broker guys do. And when I'm talking about going from the convention center to your hotel or whatever, like that guy did recently, the diamond guy, he got carjacked for his diamonds. 415, crazy world we live in. Thieves everywhere. Nobody wants to work. They just want to steal from others. All right, what I got? 500 on the don't. Not looking for a 5. Looking for big red. Come on, big red. No, it was longer than that. It was months ago. I think it was before we got here. 5-2, but it's happened before. I'm sure it'll happen again. They were basically staking him out as he was at the show, and then he left, got his, which I guess is not normal. Normally, you get your diamonds and you give them to somebody there, and they put them in a safe or whatever. But for whatever reason, he was going to a different hotel anyway. So he got in like a Uber or a Lyft or something, and they followed him, and then while he was in the car, they carjacked him and took his diamonds. All right, so what do we get? We're off to 5, and I get another $500. Damn, this game is too easy. Too easy. All right, we'll move that to the lay $4,000 down. Here we go. Yeah, if it happened again a couple weeks ago, which would not surprise me, I did not read about that one or hear about that one. 6, odd 6. Yeah, I don't know how many diamond or gem shows they have here a year. I'm sure it's more than one. $516 point hit. All right, coming up on the 15-minute mark. The dice give it, then the dice take it away. Yes, they are cold-hearted that way. 5-2, come out winner for me. All right, 475. Thank you very much. We'll call that 500 for 25. Put that back in the rack. Damn, look at that rack. That is something. All right, 500 on the don't pass. Let's check the leaderboard one more time. Quarter till. Paradise Crap, 7,300. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 790. Cadillac Jack, 660. Dr. S, still at the bar. The Justice Jan, 150. Nick, 115. 5 Young 4, left at minus $10. In disgust, Duracell is minus 440. Carlos, minus 810. Marty's, minus 3,300. Yeah, we won't go down the whole list there, but all right. Quite a few people upside down today, needless to say. Unfortunately, my crappy ass rolls again. All right, see you, Charles. See you Monday. Have a great weekend. 10, hard 10. Puppy paws. Yeah, that's a lot of big reds. Look at my SRR 3.6 and SOR 3.6. All right, 10 is the point. Here we go. Mm-hmm. 8, 5, 3, 8. Three, 2, 5. No field 5. Two-wheel paradise. Trey, what's going on? Thank goodness it's Friday. Back in paradise, back in action. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Five, 2, we're all through. My goodness. Randy is on fire to the dark side today. All right, that's another 500. And we'll take that and put it on a $1,000 lay 4. Down on the don't, out on a 1,000 lay 4. $314, yuck. All right, $1,000 bucks. All right, let's just go full on DGen here, Scott. Why not? I am all in. I need an all in Lammer. 5-2, we're all through. All right. Coming up on the 10-minute mark. 500 on the don't. Six, two, eight. Easy 8.
That's your 10-minute warning.
Thank you, honey. That's our 10-minute warning. We got 10 minutes left in this session for this week. 437. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. $1,000, lay 4. Nope, that's just the microwave. What she got in there? I don't know what she's got in there. What you cooking, honey?
Triple chocolate cookies.
The cookies?
Triple chocolate.
Triple chocolate cookies. So
My husband picked out.
that I picked out, I guess. 437. All right, so we did that. We're on that for 1,000. That was some ice cream in between. There you go. That's what we're talking. Raspberry ice cream between 2 triple chocolate cookies. Nope, nothing good going on here. Days are too hot and the smoke alarm's going off. Yeah, yeah. Not having a bad day at the old casino today. 2 craps, aces in both places. Five, 1, 6. 60 from Dixie. Four, 1, 5. Horse and buggy. Yeah, see, the horse is the 1 and the buggy is the 4. Come on, honey, get with the program. Six, 2, 8. Easy 8. All right, looks like we're coming up on the 5-minute mark. Nine, Nina, Colt 45. Well, I hope you have a great time, Cadillac Jack. Nothing but good luck. Let me know if you want to hook up somewhere. We can meet up somewhere, either downtown, or I can come pick you up. You can come over here and we can throw some dice. But either way, have a great trip. .426, point hit. Hot shooter. Hot shooter. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. I think the wife wants to check out the Rio because they got a tier match thing going on. So we'll probably do that this weekend at some point.
Expires today.
Oh, it expires today?
Yeah.
You want to go over tonight then? That's fine. I got a nap. I'm good. 4-3-7 out. One of us did. Oh, that's a come out 7. Winner. Winner. 475. All right. All right. I'm just going to put it over here. I don't need to keep track anymore. $500 on the don't pass. Keep it going. Seems to be working. Six. Hot 6. Three craps, AC-DC. Ten, 6-4-10 down on the end.
Why are you looking at it that way?
All right, it's going to be the last shooter. Duracell. Hit that like button, but not for the rolls, to support the channel. Thank you, Duracell. A number one fan. I like it. 314, Little Joe. All right, we need a 2 and a 5 for the small. Let's get Seth one bonus today. That would be nice. 2 and a 5. Come on, bullets. Give me some bullets. 5, there we go. That's positive. We need a 5. 2, 3, 5. All right, now we need aces. Come on, aces. As Seth would say, you can do it. You can do it. I rarely do, but well, every once in a while. Come on, aces. Eight, square pair. Still alive. Still alive. Come on, aces. Give me a 2 craps. 2 craps. Come on now. 6, 5. Yo. It's almost as far away as you can get. There it is. Sorry, Seth. 6-1. We're all done. All right, let's check the leaderboard one last time for this Friday the 11th. Paradise, top dog today, 14K. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 1,000. Duracell, 930. Cadillac Jack, 840. Dr. S, still in the bar, 500. Got his senior Bandito badge. Marty, 475. Very nice. Two-wheel Paradise, 270. Nice. Justice Jen, nice haul today at $1.80. Nick had $1.15. 5 Young 4. I guess they gave up at that minus $10. Hoku, good afternoon. Not a good day. Seth, not a good day. And it just kind of goes down from there. Buster, aloha. Sorry, man. Minus 5K. All right. Well, hope everybody had at least a little bit of a good time. And I hope to see some of you back here. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And hope to see some of you back here Monday. Same Craps time, same Craps channel. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Later, Gators. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Well, that's not nice. That was my wife didn't say that. I said that. All right. All right. You're welcome, David. You're welcome to Will Paradise Trey. Have a great weekend, Seth. Duracell. Cadillac Jack, again, have a good time. Nothing but good luck. Let me know if you want to get together for a beer or some dice. Later.